In this box is Sante barley, barley grass unlike any other. It all begins in New Zealand, where temperate climate, fertile soil, and glacier-fed rivers provide ideal conditions for barley to grow, unlike any other place in the world. In Canterbury Plains, New Zealand, Sante works with nature, watching over every step to grow our barley grass. We harvest at the peak of quality to produce Sante barley, pure gluten-free barley grass that meets New Zealand's BioGrow standards.
All this contained in the all-new packaging of Sante barley in capsule and powder.
Still the same Sante barley you've come to trust.
Live more, do more.
Life is what you make of it, and good health makes life more meaningful. Regular exercise and good nutrition help achieve good health.
Ano? Race to the top?
Let's go!
Stay fit to get more from life. And the good you put in is the good you get out. Start now, because life waits for no one.
Let's go!
Ano? Ready for more?
Ready? Ikaw, ready ka ba?
Ako pa! Let's go!
Let's go!
This is my Sante barley. Live more, do more.
Mahalagang paalala, ang Sante barley ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng mga sakit.
It's a new day to challenge yourself. Take courage. And be of service to others. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Take confidence and give more than what's expected. And to take on these challenges, I take Daily C. It's a non-acidic vitamin C, so you can take it every day, giving you extra immunity and protection as you take your daily challenges. So don't take my word for it. Take on every day with Daily C.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sante Engage! May 31, 2021. It's 7 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is a special Monday. We will not be having the usual Sante business presentation, but we will give you important announcements because tonight is the CEO updates. Good evening, everybody. I'm Ian Pagtanlungan, broadcasting live from Cavite, Philippines. Okay, tonight is about the CEO update, and we are so excited. Inside our Zoom link tonight, we have 438 people in the Zoom. Wow, early birds for 7 p.m. 438 na po tayo sa ating Zoom. And sa Facebook, we now have 215 Facebook viewers. Okay, sa YouTube, hindi ko lang alam kung ilan. Pero we now have about 700 people tuning in for the CEO updates. Okay, so bago tayo mag-start, syempre konting shoutout naman sa ating mga kasama dito sa Zoom muna before Facebook. Okay, pero sa Facebook, please write down your addresses. Okay, where are you watching us from? Okay, comment nyo dyan, Facebook, mga Facebook viewers, where are you watching us from? And dito din sa ating Zoom, so type in the comment section, where are you from? Uy, Gab and Eds, Las Marinas, Cavite. Malalaman yung mga address nyo dito. Okay, meron tayo, Grace Umang from Dubai, UAE. Ronnie Rentor from Digos City. Inverba Bacolod. Adora Malaladaga from Macau. Risa Rosa Colodor from Dasmariñas, Cavite. Yan, dito naman tayo sa Facebook naman. Facebook, Freddy Lozano from Pasig. Wow, mag-ingay, Pasig City. Trish Vibal from Dubai, Marina Bay. Oh, Marina. Okay, Dubai Marina. Who else is watching from Hong Kong? Is Levi Oros. Ken Z from Taguig. Martin Oclarit from Paranaque. Mabuhay. We now have 458 sa Zoom and 245 sa ating Facebook Live. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we welcome you to the CEO update. Okay, without further delay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started. Are you guys excited for our CEO updates? Type 1. Type 1, type 1, type 1 if you guys are excited. We are about to start. Wow. Typing. Isa, 14 ang na-type. Na-excite masyado. 1 lang. 1 lang. Huwag 14. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are ready, if you guys are excited, I am too. So, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to introduce you the man of the hour, bringing you exciting updates about the whole of Sante International. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all give a warm welcome to our Iron Man, CEO. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Sir Joey Marcelo.
Okay, thank you, Ian. And of course, hello to everyone who's watching right now. Of course, from all over the globe, let's all welcome our different Sante offices from Sante Hong Kong, Sante Singapore, Sante UAE, Sante Qatar, Sante Nigeria, Sante Macau, Sante Cyprus. Welcome po na rin yung upcoming Sante countries, di ba? Sante Indonesia, Sante Bahrain, Sante Ghana, Sante Saudi Arabia. You'll never know, we might be able to start Saudi Arabia very soon. So, welcome to our May edition. Okay, of course, this is in time for June, which will be tomorrow. Updates for the months, but of course, there's so much more that will happen by June, especially just in time for the updates for the second half of the year. So watch out, as early as now, I'm inviting you in our upcoming CEO updates this June. For the second half of the year. But of course, this will be an exciting evening for all of us. Okay, there will be a lot of updates, great news, of course. And alam niyo naman tayo, di ba? We keep it a point to keep the fire burning inside Sante International. This will be a long evening, so I don't want to take too much of your time. Let's get the ball rolling. I'll share my screen. Okay. Hello to everyone who's watching, not only of course in Zoom, but also in Facebook and YouTube. And to all of you who will be watching this later on or tomorrow via FB Live replay. So just like to thank you for taking your time in attending, of course, our regular CEO updates. Okay, so to get the ball rolling, we'll be having some departmental updates. And at this point, of course, I'd just like to later on, I'll be calling some of the managers and of Sante International to give you some updates. But to get the ball rolling, let me present to you some of mine. Okay, number one, let's talk about our some compliance updates coming from our compliance and legal department. Let me just read this to you. Okay, number one, health claims. All right. Especially during these times that there's pandemic, most of the social media platform they are very really very strict when it comes to health claims. Okay, so we would like to remind everyone, that we just read this to you. Okay, that of course pursuant to Administrative Order number 2014-030, rules and regulations governing the labeling of pre-packaged food products distributed in the Philippines under Section 4 misleading declaration. Anyway, let me just read the last statement. Anyone who uses such an approved misleading and false claims on any promotional materials and marketing platform shall be sternly warned and thus mandated to cease such fallacious promotions and advertisements. So we just have to be very strict when it comes to claims of our products. Of course, tayo inside Sante via our marketing department, we're very strict when it comes to development of our marketing collaterals. And we encourage everyone to do the same, especially those who have their own website, Facebook accounts. But be very careful when it comes to product claims. Okay? Declaration of health claims. Number one, prohibited claims are whether directly or indirectly, but not limited to the following. Okay, is effective in the prevention, cure, mitigation, and or treatment of any disease or any symptoms of an illness. Right? So don't ever claim that our product can cure certain sicknesses. Okay? That a balanced diet cannot supply adequate amount of nutrients. Very important. Claims that a product is superior to any other existing product of the same kind that cannot be substantiated. Meaningless claims that uses superlatives and comparatives. Claims that the product will provide an adequate source of all essential nutrients, except in the case of well-defined products for which a codex standards regulates, and other similar or comparable cases as determined by the FDA. Especially in your mga social media posts, be very careful because not only, of course, Facebook, but even our local FDA is really very strict during these times. Okay? Because they know that there's a lot of companies who's using yung challenges ngayon with COVID to claim a lot of things, okay, in order for them to sell their product. So just be very careful. Okay. Talking about some policy and procedures when it comes to unethical activities. Okay. So number one, business owners are to protect and promote awareness, reputation of the company, products, and business with the highest form of ethics. Company and products. The promotion of products shall be consistent with the public interest. Avoid discourteous, misleading, unethical, deceptive, and immoral practices and conduct. B, business. Okay, business owners must not make false or fraudulent representation about the company, the products, the compensation plan, and other income potentials or opportunities. So don't ever promise that if they join Sante, number one, sakit nila ay gagaling. And number two, that they will become a millionaire if they join Sante. That's not a promise given by Sante. Okay? But of course, our commitment is to help a lot of people live better lives. Of course, via our business opportunity. It really depends on how, of course, a business owner will perform their part, okay, in the process of doing business with Sante. Failure to comply may result to immediate termination and possible legal action. So we're doing this so as to protect not only, of course, the company, but of course, our business owners from all over the globe. Okay? First offense, 1 month suspension of all the accounts with a forfeiture in favor of the company and all benefits, privileges, commissions, and other remunerations, either monetary or any kind, which accrued at the time of the commission of the violation. All right. Second offense, 3-month suspension of all the accounts with a forfeiture in favor of the company. All right. Third offense, alam niyo na siguro what's the third offense. Ang third offense, termination of all the accounts, which carries with the forfeiture of all benefits, etc., etc. So please be very careful. Of course, we're trying to build our business not only in the Philippines but all over the globe. So our objective is to protect the organization and to protect our business owners. And part of the protection is we'd like to prohibit people, even outside or inside the company, to perform unethical activities. All right, so that's an update coming from our compliance and, of course, legal department. And at this point, just like to give you some update. Ako na lang siguro, I won't be calling the head of the IT department. I'll be the one to update you. Okay? So, some updates coming from our IT department. Of course, we're happy to say that this June, we're about to launch, okay, our new e-commerce and mobile app platform. All right? And just to give you a quick update, okay? Let me share to you, of course, a video, okay, introducing the new e-commerce platform of Sante International. So please watch this video, okay? Ian, can you just check if the audio is okay? Okay. Please watch this video, everyone. Okay. Let me present to you another video, the second video, my Sante store. Okay, so our new mobile app will be well, number one. Okay, for the mobile app, you can already download this via App Store. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, you can already download this via App Store. But for now, App Store in meaning in Apple App Store. Yung sa Google, I think anytime soon it will be up also in Google. But for now, okay, temporarily, the name in App Store is Sante Shop. All right, but it will be changed very soon to my Sante store. So for all Apple users, iPhone users, please download your mobile app today. Okay, for Android users, very soon. Okay, we're just waiting for the final approval. Okay, and very soon, okay, you'll see a unification of design when it comes to our e-commerce platform. Meaning, whatever the design of your mobile app is, when you log onto our website, it will be the same design. If you log on via your tablet, iPad, or Samsung tablets, it will be the same. So unification of the design. Of course, everything will be completed, of course, within the month of June. So another exciting time, okay, of course, for the Sante International fan. Let me continue on with our update. Okay, but for now, just like to invite, okay, one of the managers in Sante. Just like to invite, okay, Miss Cynthia Gregorio, okay, the head of our customer experience team to give you some update. Okay, so Cynthia, the floor is yours. Can you find him, Ian? Her? All right, perfect.
There.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hello, partners. Many of you may have noticed and experienced chatting with Amelie from our website chat section. But for some of you who do not know her yet, she is our newest partner in Sante, your personal assistant for questions or concerns that you may have. So I'd like to officially introduce her to everyone, who she is, where she came from, what she does, and how she's eligible to help you. She is our Sante's customer experience phase, and with her addition, we aim to provide everyone a much faster turnaround time and give you more personal interaction on your inquiries. But don't worry, marunong po si Amelie mag-English at Tagalog, and she's learning other languages too to cater everyone globally soon. So without further ado, let's watch this short video of Amelie.
Hi, my name is Amelie. My name means hardworking in French, and I'm here to help you. I am from the vibrant greeneries of Canterbury, New Zealand, the land where our Sante barley grass grows. I know a lot about the farming that goes behind our very own Sante barley. I love all of Sante's products. There's so many, and I can't wait to tell you more. Ask me anything. I'm also an entrepreneur myself. I made a better life for myself from the business of Sante, and I can help guide you through this too. See me via the chatbot and our Facebook Messenger. I am Amelie, at your service.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Cynthia. And welcome, Amelie. You know, partners, my vision for Amelie someday, which I think it will happen, via voice, you can order products via Amelie. Amelie, deliver Sante pure barley in my customer in Hong Kong. Someday it can happen, and it will happen. So thank you, Cynthia, for that wonderful update. So let's maximize Amelie. Amelie is still learning our business. Okay, so that's a learning process, and very soon Amelie will be full of information and ideas and everything. Okay, every questions that you need someday can be answered by Amelie. All right. So at this point, just like to invite another partner from Sante. Okay, of course, I'll be calling the head of our director for international operation to give us an update of what's happening all over the globe for Sante. Okay, so let me welcome our director for international operation, Mr. Rico Garcia. Rico, the floor is yours.
Hi, good evening. Thank you, Joey. Good evening to everybody. And I'm very excited to share with you some updates, and we will start with a nice video. And Joey, if you could help me, please get that started. The campaign is called Taste of New Zealand. Thank you very much, Joey. So this is what we're so excited to share with you. It is called the Taste of New Zealand. Now, you might be wondering, what is this all about? And let me take you very briefly. We call it ATONS, okay? ATONS is the acronym for A Taste of New Zealand. What is this? It's basically a product sampling campaign. It's for people to try our products. Now, I'm sure all of you business owners, if I asked you which is bigger in number, the people that you know or the people you don't know, for sure you know the answer. And of course, it's that cold market, as we call it in this industry, which is bigger. And that's what we will do with this campaign. You will be able to tap the market. And if I can ask Joey to kindly show the rest of the slides. And really, this is all about us tapping that market. And we will do it with the use of technology. So you will create new leads, okay? And we will offer this initially in Cyprus, Nigeria, Singapore, and UAE. Okay? So next slide, please. What's the benefit to you, the business owner, of becoming a tryout partner? I think this is really the exciting part here. You get to generate those leads. You get new customers, people you don't know, using applicable technology that allows you to do that, right? And not only that, with the data that we will get, you'll be able to understand them and even tap into some of those aspirations, right? Of course, we help people live better lives by getting our products to more people, especially those we don't know, right? And then, of course, this is a nice thing, and I'm sure all of you are excited. If you're excited, please put in the chat box, say 888 if you want this. You can potentially convert these samplers either to be a customer, much better preferred customer, and of course, who knows, they could be your next leader, your next business owner. And this is going to be really exciting for you guys. So, what do you need to do as a business owner to be a part of this? It's quite simple. All you have to do is go to that and you will become a tryout partner. Now, Joey will flash it on the screen. We will have this up and running, and you just need to go to santeengage.com, and then you will be directed to the Atons. Remember, Atons is a taste of New Zealand. Okay, you fill out the details. Next item, please. Yeah, fill it up, and when somebody signs up wanting to sample, you will be notified. Okay, I'm not gonna take you through that very nice technological wonder how you will be linked to that sampler. So what happens next? Okay, and when a sampler signs up that he or she wants to try the products, the system will match you now, and it will allow you to be able to connect, establish some kind of conversation, which hopefully you can nurture into a nice relationship. And of course, you get to make them sample, and then you get to carry on what we call a conversation. And from that, you can then develop it and progress it until they become either preferred customer or much better, a business owner, right? If they become customer only, that's still fine. You still want to have that, right? So you need to do all of this, and we will take you through. Okay, I'm not gonna, take you through this. This will take up a lot of our time. There's a lot of stuff lined up for you tonight, but just know by this coming June, which is tomorrow, we will start communicating with you on what we will have to brief you on and what you need to do to become a part of this. How many want to be a part of this, Atons? Can I see on the chat box? Say me, big me. Come on, I'm watching. I want to see who wants to be a part of this real quick. Oh, wonderful. Wow, it's all flashing. Thank you very much. Yep, this is really exciting. And that's why we're going to put our footprint, global footprint, right there. Okay, these are the sample products. We are just, using this as a reference, of course, in other countries, on the countries where we're going to have this. Of course, this is what it will cost. This is business owner's price. And this is what we're going to make available for sampling, okay? Fusion coffee, choco barley, of course, barley pure, the capsules, and of course, our core product, which is the pure barley. So imagine that, business owners. Wow, you get to sample. Now, what does a consumer or your customer have to do? Very simple also for him or for her. Next slide, please. What we need to impress upon them is the key messaging. And this is what I call the 3 C's of branding. If Joey can just put everything, thank you. And then the next one. First is the credibility. What are we talking about? Our source comes from New Zealand. Sure, there are other barley products there, but we are the Rolls Royce of barley because our barley comes from New Zealand. It's certified by BioGrow. Okay, and we need to leverage on that. Also, it comes from a company that has a 14-year track record, proven, established, tested over time, right? We also need to make a connection to the consumer. What does that mean? In today's day and age, and you know this, being in the business, our products are perfectly positioned to boost the immune, which is so important. And that's why this is really perfect timing for us. And of course, the offer has to be compelling. What couldn't be more compelling than making people try before they buy, right? And that really is going to help us, especially with international markets. Another thing that we want you to be able to deliver, and that's why we will do all the training and briefing with you, our business owners, so that we communicate this to our audience, is that the 5 senses. Okay? If you could just put up all the, Joey, thank you. I'm so lucky I have Joey to help me with the presentation. So, 5 senses, ladies and gentlemen, business owners and leaders. Through this sampling activity, you get to make people taste, to see, to smell, to hear the wonderful stories, and to actually feel. So you're engaging them on 5 senses, even in this day and age where we can't see each other face to face. So this is really exciting, and I'm sure you're catching on. If you are, type in the chat box 555, okay? So that is what we want to deliver to them as our key message. A taste of New Zealand. It's like you being in New Zealand, or we're bringing New Zealand to you. Okay? Next slide, please. So how do they get the free samples? Okay? It's like what business owners need to do. They need to register, and they will have a site where they can register. And when they do that, guess what? They start earning similar to e-points, okay? Well, let's call them sample points that they can accumulate. And if they write a review, if they share it with other people, they accumulate more points to do what? Guess what? What do you want them to do? Sample all the other products, right? So they can start with Fusion, and if they write a review, they can now even sample the other products. Choose a product that you want to try out. This is for the end user. And when they do that, encourage them to write a review. And when they do that, it's just like what I said earlier, they increase their points, okay? Okay? And we will do the campaign. There's going to be videos around this. This will, be on social media. We will really, socialize this heavily before we actually make it available so that they are expecting and wanting to try even before we make it available to them. Okay? So, next slide, please. Okay, as I mentioned, when they write and put a review on the product, what their experience was, it's not just for them to accumulate points. Here's the nice thing, business owners. The data that we will gather and collect in understanding them, we will share with you. So imagine you now have a system. Sante's built a system to help you, and you can gather data, which we will all definitely turn into business information that we can all use. Is it wonderful? I'm very excited about it. And let's see, for the last slide, every time, can you imagine this? When they submit a rating of the product, they get a chance to be able to sample another product. If they submit a rating and review with, pictures, wow, they get to try Choco Barley. And when they share it on Facebook or Instagram, guess what? They get to try the other products. And for every 5 successful invite using their unique code or link to try, they get our core product. Wow. I saw your comment, and that's true. I'm just as excited as each and every one of you. Pardon me, Joey. I'm very excited about this, and I'm sure everyone is. I can't wait. We will communicate with you in June, and we will make history from June onwards. So that's our update from International. Thank you very much, and excitedly looking forward to Atons. See you in the sampling. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Rico. No? What an exciting day for the international market. But of course, very soon we will be doing this also in the Philippines. It's only a matter of time. But right now we'll be launching this in our international market. And the goal and objective is so simple. Let the world taste our product. And if they taste our product, they can either be your business owner, your partner in business, or they will be your customers. Okay, so this is our target, diba? To turn the world, the entire planet into green. All right. This will be a grass planet. All right. Anyway, to continue, let me call on another partner in Sante. Okay, let's like to call on our manager for marketing to present to us some marketing updates, some exciting news. So just like to call Miss Arlene Corpus for the marketing department's update. Arlene, the floor is yours.
Hello, good evening. Hello, everyone. So, well, here we are again, and here are some updates from marketing. As we continue to support each and every one, this is the Sante Business Kit, and I'm sure you guys were able to receive your starter packages, which comes with a small Sante green paper bag. Hello, Melody Malino. I can see everyone. All right. So this is the small Sante green paper bag. We heard you guys, and so this is more convenient for everyone. But then again, we are maintaining the regular Sante green paper bag. Okay, so that will be for the builder activation packages. And these are the specifications. So for everyone's convenience, we have the regular green Sante paper bag for your builder packages, and the small Sante green paper bag for the starter package activation sets. All right, so that's just for starters, right? Maganda ba? All right, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yes. Maganda nga. Yeah, we love it also. All right, of course. Okay, so now, again, we keep on listening, right? And this is the Sante delivery boxes. So for everyone who has been asking for the Sante delivery boxes, and I'm sure you've seen the white corrugated boxes, and sabi nyo, ang ganda naman yan. Pwede ba kami din? Yes, this is already available. Just proceed to our website, and of course, put it in your shopping cart and go buy it, right? So that when you deliver your product, you have the official Sante delivery box in a very nice white elegant Sante corrugated box, right? Kakaiba. Salamat. All right, so siguro may mga iba pa kaming packaging actually materials that we will soon share with everyone, all right? So that pare-pareho tayo, and we will share the Sante brand all over the globe. Tama? Yes. Okay, so further on, moving on, we have the e-franchisee box packaging. So everyone, of course, you purchased an e-franchisee, and we are very excited that you are able to purchase the e-franchisee, right? So you should rightly deserve a good packaging, diba? So it comes with its special packaging also, okay? So hindi na siya hiwa-hiwalay. This is specially fitted for the e-franchisee, all right? So Team Puti, yes, Reza. All right, so you guys will be expecting, if you purchase a global e-franchisee, a local e-franchisee, or an upgraded e-franchisee package, it will come in its very own white box. Alright? So actually, meron pa yan na welcome note. Alright? And another thing from us, we give you this. Let's all watch. All right. So, guys, this is already up in the PH website. So these are the One Team, One Sante watches. They're very affordable, guys. So if you have a new team member, this can be your welcome watch for them, right? And so this can also be, one of your prizes for your event. So get the Sante business watch and the casual watch, right? Yan, salamat. Perfect. Okay, and for all other merchandising items, please watch out for these items. So the Sante polo shirt, One Team One Sante polo shirt, you have the colorless polo shirt. These are all coming very, very soon. And the jersey shirt, and the hoodie jacket, which is almost everyone's favorite. The windbreaker jacket, and of course, the trucker cap. So more merchandising coming your way, and this is global, all right? So all countries will be able to get their hands on these merchandising items. All right. What else? So we've been very busy, producing materials to help our business owners. So I'm sure you've already watched this, but again, please do share this from Kuya Kim.
Ang GERD o gastroesophageal reflux disease o reflux esophagitis ay isang sakit kung saan ang esophagus ay nai-irritate at nadadamage dahil sa acid reflux o pag-angat ng stomach acid sa lalamunan. Ang mga taong may GERD ay maaaring makaranas ng heartburn pagkatapos kumain, pananakit ng dibdib, hirap sa paglunok, pag-akyat o pagsuka ng kinain, at ang pakiramdam na may nakabara sa lalamunan. Kapag merong nighttime acid reflux, maaaring makaranas ng pag-ubo, laryngitis, pagkakaroon o paglala ng asthma, at hirap sa pagtulog. Ano nga ba ang dapat gawin kung ikaw ay may GERD?
Always start off by prevention. You have to analyze it. Diba? Why do you have GERD? If you're the nervioso type, try to relax. Try to stay cool. Diba? Try to drink a little more water. The immediate emergency thing you can do for GERD is to sip some water. So you actually take out the acids of that's there in your throat or in the esophagus. You wash it down, di ba? Ang problema is babalik yan. So you have to wash it again. Barley I consider a superfood. It has all the ingredients that will make your body as healthy as possible. It has the micronutrients, it has the macronutrients, it has the vitamins, it has the minerals, it has beta-glucans that can actually remove harmful cells or harmful products of oxidative stress. It's an antioxidant, it has anti-inflammatory characteristics. Everything good is there. Health-wise, physically, barley is one of the best things that you can take.
Ang Sante barley ay gawa sa pure organic barley grass na nagtataglay ng digestive enzymes at dietary fiber. Ito rin ay gluten-free, kaya safe para sa sikmura ng mga taong may hyperacidity. Taglay din ito ang iba't ibang nutrients na maaaring makatulong sa kalusugan ng buong katawan. Kung nakakaranas ka ng alinman sa mga sintomas ng GERD, kumonsulta sa doktor upang matukoy kung ano ang dapat gawin. In Sante, we believe that health is wealth. Tandaan, alagaan ang sarili so we can live more and do more. I'm Kuya Kim, and I'm on grass.
Okay, so that's Kuya Kim, 1-2 punch with Dr. Mikey Vergara. and more informative materials like the Doc Talk series. So we hope that you get to use these materials also, right? And here's a sample.
I do 3,000 a day, and I want to mention also that 750 is the proper dosaging. No, there's a study that shows that if you take 700 milligrams a day, the risk for cardiac disease goes down by 25%. In this time of pandemic, focus on your immune system. That's our own personal strength, pangsangga sa mga pathogens.
Okay, so from a credible source, right? So Dr. Mikey Vergara. And more on the Sante Partnership Program, we have materials, of course, no? Here you go. I hope everyone was able to catch that first episode. So we will be having a series on that. What's Up, Partner? It's hosted by, of course, Ian Pagandungan and Miss Hazel Paras. And you will have more materials. I hope you guys are using those materials on the Sante Partnership Program. You have several social cards. You can share them and share the good news on how Sante can be the answer to people's questions, to people's problems. Okay? So those are the materials on Sante Partnership Program. And of course, we are presenting to you the Sante Business Presentation. The Sante Business Presentation is an 11-minute video on SBP cut into 5 parts. This is hosted by Marco. Yes, Marco. This is on the Sante Partnership Program. It talks about the company, products, compensation plan, and the Sante systems. So we hope that these materials, all these materials, will be very useful to everyone. We've been very busy and more to come from the team. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Arlene. Great updates coming from the head of our marketing department, and exciting times really, because what the marketing team is preparing is not only for Sante Philippines, but of course all the Sante offices from all over the globe. Right now we have 8, and there's more to come in the coming year. So we've been working, kung pwedeng magtrabaho ng 24 hours, gagawin talaga natin yan, because we're excited with the coming years here in Sante International. Okay, and at this point, just like to call on another manager in Sante, one of our partners. She is the head of our digital marketing department. So let's give the floor for some updates for digital marketing. Let's give the floor to our manager for digital marketing, Miss May Bransek. May.
Thank you, Sir Joey. So the online recognition program is actually to recognize you. In Sante, we don't just recognize leaders, we call them champions. You type C if you are a champion. All right. So this is actually the champions for the month of, and if you see your face here, if you see your name here, super big congratulations. We do sort of a roundup, like a weekly lead for the monthly. So every Monday, we announce the weekly champions leading up to the monthly champion. So we have 4 awards: top sales, top sponsor, get the expertise, and most members across the new category 1, all the way to diamond directors. So our award actually goes up as the class goes up. So it's at 6,000 for the new class, all the way to 10,000 for the category 4. Next slide, please. Now, my question is this. For the month of June, let's keep the momentum. I'd like to see if the names for the month of May are the same names for the month of June. So let's keep it, let's keep it spicy. Let's keep the momentum going. The champions for June can be you. It's the same award, Top Sales Champion of June, Top Sponsor. Next, please. Go for the Extra C Champion and Most Members. So we are actually celebrating individual performances because in Sante, that's what we're about. We're about champions. So next, please. The award actually for the whole month of June is worth 160,000 worth of Facebook boosting posts. So for me with digital, it's sort of like a circle of life. For me, it's not just about Sante products. The heart of Sante really is you. So we'd like to recognize you. We'd like to recognize all of the top leaders. We'd like to recognize all of the champions. And again, congratulations for those who made it for the month of May. Always check out Sante Engage for updates and the full mechanics of this. And thank you, everybody, and have a great evening.
Thank you very much, May. So an exciting, of course, that's just the first update from coming from our digital marketing head, but very soon you'll be hearing more and more updates coming from the digital marketing department, which we're excited because there's a lot of things that we're preparing, at least for the duration of 2021 and of course the year, okay, the next coming years, okay, 2021 and beyond, all right? So at this point, just like to formally give the floor, okay, to our managing director for Sante Philippines for a comprehensive update of Sante Engage. So Paul, the floor is yours.
Hi, Joey. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Joey. I removed my coat, Joey, because you removed yours. All right, so yeah, it makes us more comfortable, actually. All right, so everybody, hello, a pleasant good evening to everyone. Actually, it's really not really that pleasant. Actually, it's really exciting, no? And well, there's so many updates from the different departments. So allow us to update you naman on what's happening with Engage. But first, let me explain to you what Engage is all about. Now, Engage actually is a program. It's a program to help you develop not only as an entrepreneur, but to develop you as a leader in the industry or in the field. And the main focus is on selling, sponsoring, and sustaining your business. And of course, behind the Engage program is who you call the Engage team, comprising of course, skilled and responsible team members of ours. And one of them actually is our head of business development. Her name is Jamie Andaya. No, she's the manager for business development. And of course, we have the senior manager for training. His name is Ben D. And of course, our head for our Sante Eton headquarters, si Mina de Guzman. So we have been very busy collaborating with the different departments, from IT, May of digital marketing, Rico International, and of course Arlene from marketing, and Mike from operations. So to bring you the best program that we can to develop you faster and more effectively. All right. So with that, allow us to give you a very thorough update on what's happening at this point in time with Engage. It's my pleasure to introduce to you the manager for business development. Please, let's all welcome Jamie Andaya. Jamie.
Hi, Sir Paul. Good evening. Good evening, partners. Okay, so Janlene, kindly up the slide, please. Okay, type 1 if you are very excited to know the updates from the Engage team. All right, so okay, first I will present to you the update about the Sante Engage website, which is also available globally. Okay, next slide. Okay, you can now check the status of your order inside the Sante Engage website. Okay, isn't it amazing? All right, so next slide, please. You can also be notified on your commission. So just hit the bell button inside the Sante Engage website. Okay. So next slide, please. So now let's go on to the e-branch update. So first is I would like to welcome the 12 new e-branches opened last April and this May. So first is the Palomolok branch headed by Julian Pucarol. Congratulations. Next is from Valencia City, Bukidnon, Laverny Calunsad. Next is San Rafael, Bulacan, headed by Rosemary Jimenez. Antipolo City, handled by Ralph Evander Bonillo. Next is from Malolos, Bulacan, Christina Aman. Next is Isabel Leyte, headed by Japet Elehorde. Next is Pasig City, Jubilin Martisano. Ormoc City, Rosana Cortez. Vigan City, Ilocos Sur, Normita Ancheta. Next is Catbalogan City, Adeline De La Rosa. Next is from Caloocan City, Carol Susie Flores. And next is all the way from Cabuyao, Laguna, Marisa Neri Hastiliana. And Balingasang, Misamis Oriental, Archie Kailing. So congratulations for all the new e-branches. Okay, next slide please. Isn't it amazing that in this time, we're getting bigger and bigger? Now we have 68 e-branches nationwide. So, congratulations, guys. Okay, next slide, please. So, we have additional 26 e-branches location that will soon to open. So, check out the areas. Okay, next slide, please. So, here are the available areas. So, if you're interested, just message me and Sheila. And, syempre, we will accommodate you. So, just message us. Okay, and next slide, please. Apply to eBranch now and level up your game. So, we're just waiting for you guys. So, just message us. Okay? But wait, there's more, John Leon. So, next slide, please. Here are the upcoming updates from Engage. So, you need to watch out this for partners. So, first is the eBranch Operators Handbook. So, this is a digital handbook for eBranch operators, which will be available on June 15. Next is the Sante Merchandise Brochure. The digital brochure for the Sante merchandise will be available in the Sante Engage website on June 15. Next is the Sante Products and Sante Partnership Program Marketing Materials Depot. We will provide you all the digital materials, content you need on your account. Just log into our website for getting the materials. Okay? Next is the eBranch dashboard. So, the eBranch operator can easily monitor their performance by just logging into our Sante Engage website. Okay, I'm getting a good feedback in our chat box, ha? Okay, next is the fulfillment e-branch. So we have the phase 1 last April 19. Now, we're going to the phase 2 wherein the COD transaction or cash on delivery and auto ship will be possible. Next slide, please. And, syempre, this is the most awaiting dates. Diba? So, you have your Sante incentive and bonus calendar. So, take your screenshots now. This is very important, right? So, this is the release schedule. Okay. And that's it. That's from the business development. And now, I'm presenting to you the next speaker from Sante Engage, our Senior Manager for Training Development, no other than Mr. Ben D. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Jamie, for that very special introduction. And good evening to everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening tonight with all of this good news coming from our CEO himself, Mr. Joey Marcelo. So just like what Jamie says, I'm here just to give you a brief overview what's happening on the training side of Sante Engage, just like what everybody's all excited, no? So next slide, please. So now, for Sante Business Presentation, of course, we will have the full Visayan version again this month. So mark it in your calendar. That will be on June 10, 2021, of course, same time, 3 p.m. So this is because of the most amazing comments that we received after we did the last one. So we decided to give it back to you again. Next slide. If there's an SBP full Visayan, there will be an SBO in full Visayan as well, right? So it will be done by Mr. Melchor Daug, one of your Yellow Diamond Executive Director. So please do mark your calendar in June 17, 2021, same time, 3 p.m. We'll all see you there. Next slide, please. Okay, If there's an SBO, SBP, of course, we have a full Visayan product training as well. So it's going to be hosted by Miss Esther Zara, one of your Diamond Executive Director. So please do mark your calendars on June 24, 2021. That would be at 3 p.m. as well. So we're going to have a series of full Visayan versions of our Engage Cycle seminars. So next slide, please. Now, I'm very excited to let everybody know that we will have a product training on June 9, 2021, right? Of course, it's going to be hosted by your most lovely speaker in terms of product, Ms. Bing Kalinawan. Everybody knows Ms. Bing, right? Now, why I say it's going to be extra special? Because we were able to invite a very, very special guest, okay? It's going to be Mr. Ronnie Puno. Who's Mr. Ronnie Puno? He's the PAMET president right now. If you guys know what is PAMET, is the president of the current president of PAMET Philippines. So please do attend, and for sure there's going to be a lot of learnings, a lot of information that you can gather, and then you can use it in your orienting your own team, and when you're inviting your prospects and all of those things, adding credibility to our very, very much credible Sante barley products. Next slide. Of course, we do have the doctor's wellness training scheduled on June 16, 2021 by Ms. Bing Kalinawan again. It's going to be with Dr. Maria Salome Garcia Romero on this upcoming doctor's wellness training. So please do mark your calendar. For sure, there's going to be a lot of learnings. And hearing those information by the doctor himself, it's going to be an amazing training session for you guys. Next slide. Special webinars. Now, you know that we schedule special webinars every month. And for this month, it's going to be very, very exciting. Because why? We're going to have the leading ladies, right? So these are some of the top lady leaders that rose up through the ranks with Sante International. So you're going to meet Miss Esther Zara, one of the Diamond Executive Director, Miss Tina Carag, one of your Yellow Diamond Executive Director, Apple Chico, one of your Diamond Executive Director, and of course, Miss Ederlyn Panopio, one of your Orange Diamond Executive Director. That would be on June 3, very, very soon. So please do mark your calendars. We already had a meeting with these 4 wonderful ladies, and they're very, very excited to share their success stories with you guys. So please do not miss this one. Next slide. Okay, with our profile night, it's going to be Mr. June Atlas, your Black Diamond Executive Director. That would be on June 10, 2021. So please mark it as well in your calendar. Don't miss it. Of course, we're going to put it on the webpage, on the Engage website, but I strongly advise mark down all these very important dates so you wouldn't miss it. Mark it in your calendar, everybody. Profile night, Mr. June Atlas. Next slide. Now, one of our special trainings is we thought of giving you a training program that is titled Hybrid Sponsoring. Okay, so the speakers would be Mr. Mark Anthony Ferranco, Shirley Reginaldo, and Gabby Icalia, and Gerard Gallego. Hybrid sponsoring, just to give you a bit of a nutshell, the main topics that we're going to go through on this very special night of training is a combination of the old school inviting, prospecting, the old style when we're still doing the face-to-face. And of course, how these people became successful on transitioning on the online approach, right? So why are we doing the old and the new? It's very important because, when you guys are doing the sponsoring yourself, you need to learn your own style. So it's not going to be sounding fake or whatsoever. So you need to learn the basics from the old school, learn the theory, and then apply the new age approach. So do not miss this special training, guys, the special webinars, hybrid sponsoring, June 17, 2021. Mark your calendars, please. Next slide. Of course, do not miss the Sante Engage Awards night. The last one was very, very fun. Everybody enjoyed it. Everybody had a wonderful night. So the next one would be on June 24, 2021 at same time, 7 p.m. So I'll see you again on the next upcoming Sante Engage Awards night. You still have time, guys. You still have time. So do that friendly competition within each other and go and put up your names so you will be on the Sante Engage Awards night. Next slide. Now, Engage Academy. I'm very, very excited to let everybody know. Give a bit of an information. I know in the past couple of weeks, we did some sneak preview what we are planning to create training wise for your continuous development, guys. So now I'm formally introducing what we created for you guys. We named it the Engage Academy. Next slide, please. So the Engage Academy, what is the Engage Academy? It will be one of the Engage learning channels. So the Engage, just like what Mr. Paul said earlier, it's a combination of different approaches, mostly on assisting you guys as our business owners. So the Engage training team created one of the learning channels of Engage. Okay, so the approach of the Engage Academy. It's a library of learning videos that you guys can take advantage of. Okay, and it is supported via live trainings conducted by your lovely Engage training team. Why are we making two approaches? First, the video library. We created the video library so you guys can enjoy learnings at your own pace, in your own time, right? Watch it whenever you're comfortable, on your most convenient time. But why do we need to support it with live sessions? Because we want to make sure that we maximize your learning potential on those video libraries. And we are there to continuously support you because maybe you will have some basic questions that you do not understand in the videos, and then you want to clarify it with us, then we will be there for you to make sure that everything will be on the same page in terms of learning. Next slide, please. Okay, just to give you a bit of a nutshell, the Engage Academy will be divided into two stages. First stage will be the Empower series. The Empower series would be composed of what we call the Sante Essentials, and here are the list of the training modules that you can go through on the Empower series. Prospecting, setting an appointment, presentation, closing the deal, follow-up. Basically, that module alone is a complete package of what you need for you to start up the business successfully. Of course, we put up some social media advertising. It goes with organic marketing 101, paid marketing, integrated digital marketing. And of course, we have dynamic presentation to maximize your presentation skills, supervision, how to set up goals, and many more. Excel Masterclass. You see, we have a long list of training modules that the Engage training team has been working night and day to make sure that you guys will have a full package. I saw one of our partners typing complete package. Thank you very much for appreciating all of those, what we prepared for you. Okay, so you can see nowadays, since majority of the businesses move online, all the trainings moved online as well. And trainings online can be very, very pricey. But we are here to provide all this full package for you guys and not to make a business out of it. Next slide, please. Okay, there you go. So the Engage Academy, membership and registration. Membership qualification. Of course, you must be a Sante business owner. You must have attended the Engage cycle. You could have attended the live session or at least watched it, because we understand that some of you that doesn't have time to attend the live session, but that's why the videos on the Engage websites are there so you can watch it. Why do we require that you guys are familiar with the Engage cycle? Why? Because all of the basics terminologies that we might use on Empower and on the Excel Masterclass is connected to the Engage cycle. So for you guys to have a better understanding when you guys would attend the training, you need to be familiar at least with the Engage cycle. Know the business, at least the basics, and we will give you the rest, okay? Paid the membership fee of $2,999. That's the original price that we came up with, right? A lot of people are telling me, why is it so cheap? $2,999 for 26 training modules, guys. 26 training videos, modules that you can take advantage of, supported by live sessions, one by one. Every topic will have a live session, guys, okay? Not an overall. Every video will have a live session because we want to make sure that you maximize the learning. And of course, those members who will register with the Engage Academy will also have a Facebook close page, right? That would be monitored by the Engage training team. Consider that like your mentoring page, right? So we can have a one-on-one that you can ask us your questions if you're not comfortable to ask it during the live session, right? So we will be there to support you from point A to point B, okay? Registration period will be from June 20 to June 30. The starting date that we are eyeing is on July 6. And now the good news is, okay, if everybody's telling that 2,000 is very cheap for an introductory price for the first 100 registered members, right? We will only charge you at 1,999. And just to answer the question of some people who were already asking us while we're doing the sneak preview, why other trading programs are being charged at a very high price? Why is this very cheap? Because we're not charging for a tuition fee. We are charging this just because of two ways. Just to keep you motivated and look at it as an investment. Second, just to keep the program running. Because before when we created the Engage Academy, we do have programs that we need to maintain, right? So that's the only thing that we can get from this. So what we need from you guys right now is the excitement that you guys showed us during the sneak preview, and of course your full support. And I'm pretty sure you will have a fantastic learning experience with your Engage training team. Next slide, please. There you go. So watch for further more details in regards to the Engage Academy. We will put up a lot of posters, and you can contact us. You guys are talking to us one by one, to Ian, to Bing, to me, to George, whoever, any member of the Engage training team. So make sure you communicate with us, and we will answer all your questions. So that's it from the Engage training team side. And I hope you were excited, just like every single one of us on the training department, when we are creating this Engage Academy for all of you guys. So now, just to continue the CEO updates, I'm going to bring you back to Mr. Joey Marcelo. Back to you, Sir Joey.
Wow. Thank you to the entire Engage team. And wow. What a wonderful update. Alam nyo, when I was starting this business 21 years ago, I've been reading a lot of books about direct selling. And according to experts, one of the value of joining a direct selling business is what we call as the life-changing business education. And honestly, those things that were prepared by the Sante Engage team, okay, di ba? Yung mga pinasent ni Ben kanina, these are life-changing business opportunities because you will learn a lot, not only from people who are trained to be trainers, but people who have already experiences, not only in business, but in life. So I challenge you, okay? First, para I saw the first 1,999, 2,000 pesos for a series of training, and that's really nothing. So I encourage everyone, for those who really want to grow with us, not only in the Philippines, but all over the globe, be active in all of the Engage or Sante Engage activities, okay? Not only, of course, in the Philippines, but soon, of course, all over the globe. So let me continue on with our update. So it will just be me, okay? The entire, give me around 30 minutes to an hour for our business updates. This will be exciting, okay? Let's proceed. Number one, okay, let me just present to you, which I believe you're already aware that we've already launched the new packaging for our Sante barley powder. We've launched the Sante barley capsule a couple of weeks ago, and a few days ago, we've launched the Sante barley powder new packaging. But let me just present to you the video, okay, of the two videos for this new packaging. And all of these presentations and videos will be, later on, I'll be uploading this in my website and I'll be giving you the link. So to get things started, let me present to you a video.
In this box is Sante barley, barley grass unlike any other. It all begins in New Zealand, where temperate climate, fertile soil, and glacier-fed rivers provide ideal conditions for barley to grow, unlike any other place in the world. In Canterbury Plains, New Zealand, Sante works with nature, watching over every step to grow our barley grass. We harvest at the peak of quality to produce Sante barley, pure gluten-free barley grass that meets New Zealand's BioGrow standards.
All this contained in the all-new packaging of Sante barley in capsule and powder.
Still the same Sante barley you've come to trust.
Live more, do more.
So whenever I see the greens of New Zealand, parang it feels like I'm there. And of course, we're looking forward in traveling again. Together with, of course, our business owners from all over the globe back to New Zealand. One more video for our product.
Life is what you make of it, and good health makes life more meaningful. Regular exercise and good nutrition help achieve good health.
Ano? Race to the top?
Let's go!
Stay fit to get more from life. And the good you put in is the good you get out. Start now, because life waits for no one.
Let's go!
Ano? Ready for more?
Ready? Ikaw, ready ka ba?
Ako pa! Let's go!
Let's go!
This is my Sante Barley. Live more, do more.
All right, so later on, we'll be giving you a copy of that video. And of course, the products are already available in your website. Initially, of course, the new packaging is available in the Philippines. But of course, given the product registrations globally, we will be releasing also this in our 7 other countries. So please feel free to enjoy our new packaging. And my suggestion is, okay, please at least keep at least a box or 2 of our old packaging, because that will be part of our history already. That's one thing that I failed to do with our yung mga former packagings natin. So please keep at least 1 or 2 boxes of our barley pure and 1 or 2 boxes of our pure barley, because those products, those packaging will be part of your history, because those products were able to give you a couple of your dreams, a couple of your visions in life. But of course, this new packaging will give us a lot more, of course, in the coming years. Okay? Talking about the Sante yacht, a lot of people, a lot of business owners are asking, can we use the yacht already? The answer is yes. Okay? Our Sante yacht is just here at the Manila Yacht Club. So please feel free to schedule your yacht cruise with your team. Some guidelines, basahin ko lang to, house rules and guidelines for the Sante yacht for strict compliance. Number 1, booking confirmation. Please make sure that you have a confirmed booking appointment, approved request form together with Sante yacht fee of 300 pesos. 300 pesos, yacht fee. Shall be settled and endorsed by Sante Engaged and admin prior to scheduled visit. Number 2, guest restrictions. Only Sante leaders and distributors can visit the Sante yacht property. However, those with underlying medical conditions, multiple chronic conditions, or are currently pregnant will not be permitted to access the property, and maximum number of guests, okay, 10 guests are allowed to access of course, the Sante yacht from Monday to Friday only. So please communicate with, of course, our Sante Engaged team for booking. No smoking and drinking policy, okay? Clean as you go policy. All guests and visitors are expected to keep and maintain the cleanliness inside the Sante yachts. All guests must bring their own plastic utensils for disposal. Maximum of 3-hour yacht usage from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. So business owners, especially those who are living here in the Philippines and within at least the NCR region. So please maximize the use of our yacht, di ba? We are the only direct selling company in the Philippines that give such a privilege to our business partners, business owners, okay? Before entering, fill out the health questionnaire. These are the basics because of course, the COVID crisis. Have your temperature checked, soap and dry on sanitation mat, sanitize hands with alcohol. When inside the Sante yacht, wear your face mask, okay? No face mask, no face shield, no entry policy. Always practice social distancing, minimum 1 meter apart. Sanitize or wash your hands with soap and water frequently. And of course, last but not the least, disinfect the area that you use for the day before leaving the premises. So again, partners, please, okay, for our leaders, okay, please start booking your yacht schedule. And of course, on my end, I'm more than willing to join some of the yacht cruises of the business owners, okay, given that my schedule is free. I would like to enjoy time again with you in our yacht. Okay, we'll be cruising the Manila Bay. Siguro from 4 p.m. onwards. Okay, sunset, di ba? And then we'll just be having a sumptuous meal in the middle of Manila Bay, watching the lights of the Mall of Asia. Mall of Asia. All right. Let's continue. Okay, an update for 5 of our Sante offices. This is for Sante Macau, Hong Kong, Singapore, Nigeria, and UAE. Okay, start with the best. This is an update for our starter package. So listen to this. This will be effective July 1 of 2021. E-starter package for Hong Kong, Macau, Singapore, and UAE, and alternative starter package for Nigeria shall be discontinued. All right, this is effective July 1. Okay. All other e-activation and set activation packages available per country shall remain available. Why are we removing the e-starter from the 5 offices? Because number one, they don't need it already. They wanted a set package. And at this point, let me just present to you, okay, the final business owners' prices and the content of the starter package for these 5 countries. Please try to have a screenshot lang, but later on I'll be uploading this presentation in my website. So these are the final business owner prices for the 5 countries for the starter package. And all of these packages will contain 3 boxes of pure barley. So you don't have to choose anymore what products will you avail. Simply because we know that pure barley, okay, this is still the packaging being used, of course, in other countries. All right. Update for the starter package. Okay. Effective July 1. Okay. So last CEO updates, we've announced that of course we've already purchased our own resort, which being renovated right now. So we invited you to play the name game with us. And at this point, let me just officially present to you the name of the resort that we've acquired recently. So officially, the name of our resort will be the Leisure Club. This will be the brand of our new resort. And in a couple of months' time, it will be fully renovated and ready for our Sante business owners. Okay, of course, for our business owners all over the globe, just in case there will come a time that you can visit the Philippines, please feel free to visit the Leisure Club. Okay. And announcements. Okay, effective June 16, 2021. All right, so you have 15 more days to go. Effective June 16, all mega packs will no longer be available. All right, so I don't have to explain it anymore. So we'll be retaining the single product and the 3+1, but all mega packs will be phased out effective June 16 of 2021. So please take note of this and update your partners. We will also be phasing out all e-activation packages, okay, effective June 16 of 2021. All right. Initially here in the Philippines, okay, we'll be phasing out the e-activation package in the Philippines effective June 16. So all e-starter, e-builder, e-ultimate, and even the e-rev will no longer be available effective June 16. Right. So we will be announcing the fixed packages that we will have on this date, June 16. Okay. Why are we phasing out the e-packages? Because we are developing something new, or we'll be creating something new, which we'll be announcing a couple of months from now. Okay, business owners may continue to purchase the set packages as we come up with a new e-package system soon. And the assurance to you is this: when we relaunch the e-package, it will be something exciting. It will be something easy to facilitate, something that will really help a lot of business owners in times of during these times where everything is being done virtually via e-commerce. So watch out for this. But again, June 16, up to June 16 only, okay, will we retain the e-packages here in the Philippines. Okay, a lot of business owners are asking me, what's the qualification to become a Sante Elite? So let me just present to you again. We've already presented this, I think, a couple of years ago prior to pandemic. So let me just remind everyone, okay, of the qualification to become a Sante Elites. And I have a good news. Good news ko rito. Every year, we're just awarding 10 Sante Elites per country. And of course, in the Philippines, we're filling up that number in a very, parang easily, 10 Sante Elites. The good news is this. I don't want to announce a fixed number. All right, we'll be announcing it very soon. But definitely for 2021, we will be awarding more than 10 Sante Elites per country. And of course, that's an exciting news, especially for Sante Philippines. Why? Because we know that there's a lot of qualifiers already. Okay, there's a lot of potential elite qualifiers in the Philippines. So we will be extending the number. How many will we give away? We'll be announcing this to you in the coming months. But to proceed, let me just present you the qualification. Criteria for qualification, let me just give you some pointing system. Income will be 40%. So when you talk about the Sante Elite, it's not only the top earners of Sante because income is just 40% of the qualification. Leadership, 20%. Management choice, 20%. Skill level, 10%. Incentive qualified, 10%. So for a total of 100 points. Okay? Must be able to accumulate. Okay, in terms of income requirements, you must be able to accumulate at least $20,000 for the year. Okay, global income within the calendar year. So meaning combined income from your home country to all over the globe. Okay, source of global incomes are as follows. Of course, all of your ways to earn: fast start bonus, community bonus, builder bonus, executive bonus, diamond royalty bonus, performance bonus, even your car allowance. Okay, they're part of your global income. Number 2, leadership points. Just give me a minute because I cannot see my screen. Okay. Must be able to produce program promo incentive qualifiers per year. Each program promo incentive qualifier is equivalent to 1 leadership point. Must be able to develop his or her team through pin rank advancements, promotion per year. Each promotion is equivalent to 1 leadership point. Counted promotions are as follows: Edie, Gold Edie, Platinum Edie, Diamond Edies. All right? Qualification for leadership points. Number 3, management choice, 20 points. Must be able to adhere to the company's mission, vision, and core values. Must not represent any competing products or businesses. Must be able to properly represent Sante globally. A business owner who shows good moral character, has integrity, and leadership. Next, for our skill level, 10 points. Must be able to confidently and willingly present Sante engaged trainings. There will be 2 points for each training presented. Okay, if the prospective elite is doing an SBP presentation, SBO, Sante product training, Sante systems training, etc., etc. And last but not the least, incentive qualified. Okay, must be able to qualify in any of the existing programs and promos of Sante, such as Sante Dream Quest, 1.5 points, car, bike, or house allowance, 1.5 points, regional travel, 1.5 points, global travel, 2.5 points, performance bonus, 3 points. Notes: corporate account is excluded and will not be honored and counted. So we won't be we won't be awarding a Sante Elite for corporate accounts. Okay, what are the privileges and benefits of Sante Elites? Of course, ito yung pinaka-importante dito, di ba? Sante Elites will be, or SE will be given a one-time exclusive Sante surprise gift. No surprise gift yun, there was a time where we gave an iPhone. There's a time where we gave a luxury watch. So it depends on the year. The Sante Elite will be receiving a custom tailored coat that bear the Sante Country Elite logo. So of course, this will only be given once. If you're given already a Sante Elite custom tailored jacket, so that's it already. Number 3, the SE will be receiving a personalized Sante business card bearing the Sante Country Elite logo. The Sante Elite will be provided his or her home introduction AVP that he or she can utilize for his or her training events. The SE shall be featured in his or her own testimonial AVP, which will be published on Sante's social media network website. The SE is entitled to a complimentary airline ticket, assuming that we can travel already, to any preferred local destination for business building. The complimentary ticket is non-transferable and must be redeemed within the year. The SE is entitled to a VIP treatment during company events, should we are allowed to do company events already. And of course, last but not the least, The Sante Elite is entitled to other privileges and benefits deemed necessary, of course, by the company. Let's talk about the Global Elites. Formerly known as our Hall of Famers. Right now, they are the Sante Global Elites. We only have 4 by far, but of course, we're expecting that this will be, the number of Global Elites will increase very soon. Let's talk about the qualifications for all aspiring, okay? And of course, I'm talking to this, the Sante Elite right now because they are the ones that can qualify to become a Global Elite. What are the criteria? Number 1, you must be able to accumulate a total of global income of at least $500,000 US since the day that you join Sante. Times 50, that's around 25 million pesos. Number 2, you must be able to accumulate at least 50,000 global income within the calendar year. So that person must earn, if talking about the Philippines, at least 2.5 million in 1 year. Must be a Sante Elite awardee, okay, for 3 consecutive years. Must be able to properly represent Sante globally. A business owner who shows good moral character, has integrity and leadership. Number 5, must be able to adhere to company's vision, mission, and core values. And of course, last but not the least, must not represent any competing products or businesses. What are the privileges and benefits? Okay. The Sante Global Elites will be given a one-time exclusive surprise, Sante surprise gifts. Okay, our 4 Global Elites receive a Rolex watch during their recognition. The SGE will be receiving a custom-tailored coat which bears the Sante Global Elite logo. The SGE will be receiving a personalized Sante business card bearing the Sante Global Elite logo. The SGE will automatically qualify in the Sante Regional Travel and is entitled to 1 ticket. The SGE spouse is also eligible to receive a one-time exclusive Sante surprise gift if the spouse is able to accumulate a total global income of at least $500,000 US since the spouse joins Sante. And of course, last but not the least, the global income of the spouse within the year should be at least $30,000 US. Okay. Number 7, the SGE spouse is also eligible to receive a custom-tailored shirt, which I mentioned a while ago, with at least total global income of $30,000 US in 1 year. And last 2, the SGE and the spouse will be recognized in special awarding. The SGE is entitled to attend exclusive and paid trainings free of charge. The SGE is prioritized and entitled to free entrances in company events. The SGE is entitled to a VIP treatment during company events. And last but not the least, the SGE is entitled to other privileges and benefits deemed necessary by the company. All right? Are you still okay, partners? Such a long CEO updates for the month of May. Let me continue. Some promo updates. Number 1, business owners retail promo. As mentioned during our past CEO updates, we're giving you a Sante approved promotion, such as giving discounts to your customers. Okay, please bear with us and help us because we wanted to maintain the the integrity of our pricing policy. All Sante business owners must abide by the company's one price policy. Should the business owner wish to give special discounts, premium items, or the like to their customers, they must do so only on specific dates in this 2021. Announcement of dates will be done on a monthly basis. For the month of June, it will be June 6, June 7, and June 8. So dito lang sa tatlong dates na to where you can give a special discounts to your customers. Okay? The maximum discount that you can give is up to 20% discount only from SRP. Okay? Number 4, promotions may be in the form of price offs, discounts, premium items, raffle, etc., etc. And last but not the least, all promotions outside the date specified in item number 2 and all promotions that go beyond the set maximum of 20%, okay, that's tantamount to breaking Sante's one price policy. Okay? That this is just a reminder which I already presented during our last update. For Sante Macau, okay, promo for Sante Macau, we call this the Spring Clean promo. So promo period is from May 9 until supplies last. Get a complimentary box of Fit and Trim for every purchase of any of the following 3+1 packs. This is the Pure Barley 3+1, Barley Pure 3+1, and Fit and Trim 3+1. So free 1 box of Fit and Trim. Daily grind, okay, promo, okay. Power 2, the daily grind. Purchase any of the following 3+1 product packs and get a complimentary box of Fusion coffee. Okay? 3+1 of pure barley, 3+1 of barley pure, and 3+1 of barley fusion. So you get 1 box free of the Sante barley fusion. All right, for Sante Singapore, we have the Hari Raya celebratory promo. So Hari Raya celebratory promo, this is from May 23 to 31, okay, from duration, okay, which I think we will be extending. This is an update for every purchase of 3+1 fit and trim product pack. Get 1 box of fit and trim for free. Sponsor Bonanza, okay. Oh, sorry. Sponsor Bonanza, May 15 until supply lasts. Both sponsors and registered will get freebies for every purchase of any of the following e-activation packages. E-Starter, E-Builder, and E-Ultimate will be given free Choco Barleys. Still the same country, Choco Bliss. Okay. Promo period is from August 1 until supply lasts. Purchase any of our 3+1 product packs and get 1 box of Choco Barley for free. For Sante Nigeria, Grocery Galore, okay, this is still extended. Okay, grow your business and get free groceries. Sponsor 4 new business owners with a builder activation pack within 2 months and get 30,000 Naira worth of groceries. So promo period right now is from May to June. So 2 more months. Okay. Sante Philippines. Okay. Listen, partners. First, we have the double the cappuccino promo. What does the double the cappuccino promo means? So our barley chino will be buy one effective June 1, tomorrow. Our barley chino will be buy one, take one, effective tomorrow until supply lasts. Okay? And when we run out of stock, it means we are formally saying goodbye to our barley chino. We're already phasing out barley chino in the Sante direct selling. So the products will be buy one, take one until supply lasts, which we already have a handful of supply na lang. So meaning we'll just be sticking with 2 of our coffee brands, which is of course our famous Fusion coffee and our Boost coffee. So barley chino will be phased out very, very soon. So buy one, take one, effective tomorrow. Another program in the Philippines. I don't want to call this a promo, but more on a CSR or corporate social responsibility program of Sante. So we'll just call this the Daily C CSR with Catriona. So to know more about this, please watch this video, and later on I'll explain this a little bit.
Hi, I'm Catriona Gray, Miss Universe 2018 and Daily C Ambassador. I'm also an ambassador for the Red Cross. Our volunteers have sacrificed so much during this pandemic, most especially our medical frontliners. Even Red Cross and their volunteers have selflessly helped save lives, and I say it is time to give back to them. Let's go for the extra C and show the extra care together by donating 1 million pesos worth of Daily C 750 milligrams to our Red Cross volunteers. Together, let's pass the vitamins. I'm Catriona Gray, taking on every day with Daily C.
So how does the CSR program work? So we'll pass the vitamins. This is only for our 750 milligrams. So let's help Catriona reach 1,000 boxes of Daily C 750 milligrams for Red Cross volunteers. Okay, so Red Cross and their volunteers have selflessly helped save lives, especially during this pandemic. It's time to give back to them. Join us, or join Catriona as we show extra care and pass the vitamins with daily C 750 milligrams to our Red Cross volunteers. So you can help save lives by caring for our Red Cross volunteers. So every purchase of daily C 3+1, okay, so whenever you purchase 3+1, okay, we'll be giving 1 box of daily C 750 to Red Cross. So not a big deal. Just buy, every time you buy daily C 750 milligrams 3+1, we'll be giving 1 box away to Red Cross. The goal is to reach at least 1,000 boxes. And this is a joint project between, of course, Sante, okay, Red Cross, and Catriona Group. So please help us with this program. Promo period or the CSR period is from June 1 to June 30. So this is a 1-month program. Okay. Next one, updates on 2019 Regional Travel Beijing. Okay, this is already 2021. In as much as you'd like to go out with you and travel all over the globe, unfortunately, it is still not possible at this point. And the board of directors of Sante already made a decision that we will be converting all remaining travels for 2019 and 2020 to products. Okay. We've announced this for the 2019 regional travel, which is Beijing, China. We've already given everyone a chance to convert their products to their travel to products. Okay, I think a lot of them have already converted their travel to products. But at this point, okay, it will be mandatory because all remaining 2019 regional travel Beijing, China qualifiers who did not convert their travel incentive to Sante products will have until December 31, 2021 to redeem their products. Okay, so you're given until end of this year. The qualifier will get a maximum of 40,000 worth of Sante products at business owner's price, individual or single products only. All right. Redeemed products will not have any barley points. Redemption of products will be based on product availability. The products may be picked up from Sante Warehouse Pasig. Okay, that's in our Manila headquarters in Eton. For delivery, the shipping fee will be shouldered by the business owner. The 2019 regional travel, which is Beijing China incentive, is non-convertible to cash and may not be combined with any other promos. Only verified business owners are qualified to avail of this conversion. And of course, last but not the least, Sante will no longer honor or entertain any claims for conversion after December 31. Partners, we are really very sorry in as much as we wanted to travel with you. We know that it's just not possible, at least for 2021. So we're giving you your travel in form of products. Let's talk about the 2020 regional travel. This was a travel that the travel incentive that ended last year, which unfortunately we still cannot commit that we can travel this year. It's close to impossible at this point in time. So again, we are giving everyone an option. Okay, this is optional. The regional travel Asian Cruise qualifiers have the option. All right. For the 2019, it's already mandatory. You don't have a choice. For this one, we're still hoping that we can travel next year. All regional travel qualifiers for Asian Cruise qualifiers have the option to convert the regional travel to Sante products, or they can wait until 2022 if travel will push through or not. The regional travel Asian Cruise qualifiers must confirm their decision from June 1 to August 31. So you have 3 months to confirm by calling Ms. Chia Bawag of Engage. If you prefer to convert your regional travel to products, okay, should you qualify to choose to redeem your Sante products, the qualifier will get a maximum of 50,000 peso worth of Sante products. At business owner's price, of course, single products only. So 50,000, okay? Just like our 2019 travel when we first offered it. Okay, so we're offering it to you at 50,000. You have 3 months to decide. Okay. Redeemed products will not have barley points. Redemption of products will be based on product availability. Redemption is until, okay, you signify in 3 months' time, June, July, August. Okay, that's the time that you signify. But you can redeem your products until December 31. All right, the first 3 months, important thing is you signified. Okay, the products may be picked up in our Sante warehouse in Pasig, and Sante Eton office. And soon, of course, our Sante Philippine headquarters in Cavite. If you opt for delivery, the shipping fee will be shouldered by, of course, our business owners. If a qualifier wish to wait until next year, 2022, and the travel did not push through, the qualifier should be willing to wait for the next possible travel arrangement. And listen to this. The travel will not be the same as the travel for our Sante Dream Fest. It will still be an Asian cruise. It will not be the trip to Japan. All right? So if you feel that, oh, I will let go of this, okay lang, I'll just wait because it will be trip to Japan. No. It will still be an Asian cruise. If it's possible for us to travel. And of course, only verified business owners are qualified for this conversion, and regional travel Asian cruise incentive is not convertible to cash and may not be combined with any other promos. Whew. All right. A few more updates before we end. Okay, some more promos. Some updates for our Sante Dream Quests. Dream more, win more. The Sante Dream items are now available for viewing and redemption, which I believe some of you are already aware because it's already up in our website. All right, so you can now claim your items, gadgets, etc., etc. Okay. Some update for our Sante Dream Quest regional travel. Okay. These are the mechanics that we presented before. Okay, a minimum of 200 dream points. You know this already. But let me just update you with one thing because a lot of our business owners are asking. Let's just talk about number 2. Okay, a minimum auto ship of 5,000 barley points is required for you to join us in our regional travel. We've amended this by adding okay something that will excite a lot of you. Okay, so of the 5,000 barley points, the only required minimum enrolled auto ship is only 2,500, meaning of the 5,000, okay, the minimum, okay, that we require you, okay, for an enrolled auto ship is only 2,500, meaning the entire 5,000 doesn't need to be an enrolled auto ship. All right? If you don't understand what I'm saying, please feel free to consult your sponsors or talk to our Sante Engage team. This is for regional travel. And at this point, we'd just like to announce some of the qualifiers. Right now, we already have 32 total qualifiers and candidates. Of course, the first 4 are our global elites, June Atlas, June Francisco, Gerard Gallego, and of course, Joel Luyong. And the good news is, we already have 2 confirmed qualifiers. Okay, these are our first 2. First is Mr. Romeo Sabili, Chris Sabili, and number 2, Mr. R. Chris Galineto. They are our confirmed qualifiers. But we also have, of course, candidates. Okay, I won't be reading all of their names, so please have a screenshot. When I say regional travel candidates, because they've already hit the required points. But of course, there's still other requirements for them to qualify or officially qualify for regional travel. So right now, at least we have 32 qualifiers and candidates, and we're expecting a lot more qualifiers, at least in the next 7 months, last 7 months of the year. Okay, so that is our regional travel. And where will we travel? Of course, the commitment is we'll be heading to Osaka, Japan. 4 days, 3 nights. We'll be visiting a lot of beautiful places in Osaka, Japan. And my challenge to everyone is this. Pray hard that we can already travel next year. Because we love to travel already. We miss traveling a lot. Okay, that's what we're missing because of this pandemic. Of course, that is for Sante in Asia. For Sante in Europe and Nigeria, we have 4 days, 3 nights in Turkey. Okay, we'll be going to Istanbul, Bosporus, Cappadocia, Ancient Mosque, and of course, we'll be visiting some famous valleys. Okay. Let's talk about the global travel. Just the same with the regional travel that I presented a while ago. Of the 15,000 barley points requirement, the minimum required for enrolled auto ship is just half of 15,000, which is only 7,500 barley points. Okay, just an amendment of our mechanics. And of course, for our global travel, we'll be going to, Greek Isle Cruise. We'll be visiting a lot of beautiful places. To name a few, we'll be going to Santorini, Croatia, Slovenia, Venice, Athens. Wow. Again, pray hard that we'll push through with this travel. I hope, I'm praying hard that this will finally come into pass. Let me end with some 2021 mid-year promos. Whew, a long day. Very tiring update, huh? But exciting. Okay? I'll be ending with our 2021 mid-year promos. Applicable to all countries. Okay? First promo, which I believe a lot of you are already familiar. This month of, for the next 3 months, June, July, August, we will be relaunching our Edie Fast Track promo. Mechanics for the promo. The promo period is from July 1 to August 31, 2021. Become an executive director in 30 days. Mechanics. Number 1, promo is applicable to all home countries. Number 2, open to all new and existing business owners. Listen carefully. Number 3, business owner must personally sponsor at least 5 new business owners with at least a builder pack or an e-builder pack within 30 days. For existing business owners, for all who are members already right now, for existing business owners, this promo is valid from June 1 to June 30. So for all of you right now who are not yet executive directors, you have until June 30 to sponsor at least 5 new business owners purchasing builder pack and up. For new business owners, for example, those who will be joining starting tomorrow, okay, they will be given 30 days from the day of activation to sponsor at least 5 new business owners. The last day of sponsoring is on August 31, 2021. Number 4, upon qualifying, the business owner will automatically be upgraded to an executive director position on the 10th day of the succeeding month. Of course, this will help you a lot, especially with some of our promos that require an ED position. And of course, based on our compensation plan, you'll be given up to 10 level in your builder bonus compensation plan because you're already an ED. So to everyone who's not yet, to all our business owners who are not yet executive directors, I'm talking not only to Sante in the Philippines, but this is for Sante global markets. Okay. Whew. Next promo. Let's just call this applicable in Sante Philippines. Let's just call this the e-branch double the fast start bonus. A very simple promo. From June 1 to July 31, okay? Open to all business owners who would successfully sign up a new e-branch. All qualified successful referrals will have a fast start bonus of 30,000 instead of 15. Because the fast start bonus for when you refer a Sante e-branch is 15,000. But for the next 2 months, June to July, because the goal is to develop more and more Sante e-branch in the Philippines, we will be doubling your fast start bonus. A qualified successful referral is an e-branch that has signed up, registered, and paid on or before July 31. The e-branch should have also undergone the standard screening process set by the company. All right? So please feel free to sponsor more and more e-branches in Sante. So just screenshot this poster. If we have a double the fast start for e-branch, let's also launch a double the fast start for our e-franchisee program. And now this is applicable to all Sante countries. Similar mechanics, but this time, this will only be applicable June 1 to June 30. So this will just be a 30-day promo. Mechanics, open to all Sante business owners who successfully sign up a new e-franchisee. All qualified successful referrals will have a fast start bonus of, number 1, for local e-franchisee, a fast start bonus of 20,000 pesos or $400 US. For a global upgrade e-franchisee, 20,000 or $400 US. For a global e-franchisee, 30,000 pesos or 600 US dollars. Okay? So just screenshot this poster. This is your mechanics for the double the fast start for our e-franchisee. It seems like most of our promo are double. So is this again the year of double? We'll see. All right. Okay, wait a minute. Let me forward this again. E-franchisee. I've accidentally pressed back, so bear with me. All right. Sante Dream Quest promo. Double the dream points. Okay, so this is an opportunity for everyone to double their dream points. This is applicable to all countries. Listen to the mechanics. Double the dream points. Duration is from June 1 to June 30. Mechanics. Open to all Sante business owners in all countries. The business owner must first qualify according to the general mechanics set in the 2021 Sante Dream Quest, which of course I won't be presenting to you now because I'm assuming that you're already familiar with this. Okay. Oh, listen. All activation packages, starter, e-starter, builder, e-builder, ultimate, e-ultimate, registered and activated during the promo duration will be given double the dream points equivalent. See below for table reference, okay? This is applicable to number 2 and number 3 of our pointing system. Personal sponsor, okay? Every 5 infinity points worth of Sante Barley packages, okay, that you personally sponsored, okay? Initially, the dream points in the Philippines is 1 point, dream points in global is 2. We will be doubling it. So for PH, it will be 2 points. For the global, it will be 4 points. So this is opportunity for you to sponsor more and more business owners. Number 3, infinity links. Every 5 infinity links, okay, initially it's 1 point in the Philippines and 2 points in global, but within this promo period, it will be double. So 2 points in Philippines and 4 points in the global market. This is applicable, again, promo duration is from June 1 to June 30. Okay? Double the dream points is not applicable to the 7-day double the points period when a business owner has leveled up. If you can still remember, di ba, when you ramp to the next level, di ba, level up in terms of your dream quest leveling, we'll be giving you a 7-day double the points. So the point of number 4 is this: we cannot double anymore if you're in the 7-day double the points. We cannot give it to you anymore. All right. So, halimbawa, you've earned 5 infinity links. We cannot give you double infinity links. Anyway, we'll give you more details on this in the coming days. But this promo is applicable from June 1 to June 30. And last but not the least, Sante reserves the right to validate the authenticity of each registration. So for now, for the Sante Dream Quest, the double the points is applicable to all our activation packages. Okay, so don't worry, because everyone, we will be giving away some exciting news when it comes to our Sante Dream Quest, because we want a lot of you to experience not only having gadgets, but of course traveling with us and having your own dream houses and dream cars in Sante. So that's about it for my update, and let me end with just a very simple topic. Okay. A lot of people are asking me, Sir Joey, you've been into this business for the past 21 years. Are there any realization? What's in store for us if we will be joining Sante right now? If we will be joining the bandwagon of being part of a direct selling business, what's in store for us? Okay? Are there any exciting things? Will we just be doing our part just to earn money, get incentives? With those questions that were asked to me, I just thought of doing a very simple topic right now. I just call this by direct selling realization. All right. I've been doing this for the past 21 years. And as mentioned time and time again, it's all worth it. All right. There's ups and downs. It's not all bed of roses. Hindi naman laging masaya, di ba? There are times na may mga challenges. Hindi mo nawawala ng challenges, di ba? Pag nawala ng challenges, boring na yung buhay, di ba? So there will be challenges along the way. But of course, as mentioned to you a while ago, it's all worth it. So what are my realization, okay, in the business of direct selling? So if you will be doing this, and I'm not only talking to our existing business owners, I'm talking also if we have first-time guests here or people who just joined us recently, all right? What's in store for you when you join Sante? What can happen in the coming years? Number 1, there will be infinite possibilities. We cannot design your future in Sante, all right? Just like when I joined my very first company 21 years ago, okay? It's not a company who will design my future, but it's me who will design my future. And my realization is, in the business of direct selling, there are infinite or unlimited possibilities. parang it seems like, parang entering a huge room, okay, a huge buffet room where there's a lot of food. And it's up to you what food do you want to take. Of course, you cannot eat all of it because there are thousands, millions, or infinite possibilities. And one thing that I realized in the business of direct selling, possibilities are limitless. Whatever, as the saying goes, diba? Whatever your mind can conceive, the body can achieve. And in the business of direct selling, whatever your mind can go, honestly, your body will follow. Why am I saying this? Because I've experienced it firsthand. For the past 21 years, most of the things that I was fired for, I've already experienced. Yes, there's a lot of challenges, but it doesn't matter because it's all worth it. Now I challenge you. Why not start to design the possibilities that can happen to you in the coming years? Design it right now. Cast that vision. If you want to go back to the old usual way of what we're doing, the old usual way of cutting pictures, but right now you can just go to Google and find pictures in the internet. Prepare your dream board already. It can be still the old usual way of cutting magazines, pasting it in a board, or might as well cut and paste online and create your dream board. Design the possibilities that can happen to you. It all starts in your mind. As the saying goes, whatever your mind can conceive, your body can achieve. In direct selling, one of my realization is there's infinite possibilities. Number two, in the business of direct selling, you can maximize your potential. It doesn't matter kung nakagraduate ka ng college, matalino ka, hindi matalino, mayaman ka, mahirap ka, gwapong, maganda ka, or hindi. It really doesn't matter. Join the business with zero knowledge, it really doesn't matter. What matters is if you join a business like Sante, we or you can maximize your potential. I'm excited listening to the presentation a while ago of Sante Engage because there's a lot of potential that can be made in the coming months with the trainings that we've prepared for you. Diba? When Ben was mentioning all of the training programs, I was looking at, wow. Sabi ko parang you're enrolling in the Asian Institute of Management or Harvard of Direct Selling for only $1,999. You can maximize your potential. And for the past 21 years, coming from an ordinary background, I've managed to maximize my potential. So that's one of my realization. If it happened to me, it can also happen to you. So in Sante, it's not only about earning money and achieving your dreams. It's maximizing your full potentials. So I challenge you, starting today, okay, start maximizing your potential. And do it every day. It doesn't matter how small, as long as you have a conscious effort of maximizing your potential. And of course, last but not the least, another realization in the direct selling business, definitely lives will be changed, and almost always for the better. When I started this business 21 years ago, my problem is I'm a shy person, which I believe you won't believe right now, di ba? Pero 21 years ago, I'm a shy person. I hate doing talks. I hate doing presentations. When I was still in college, okay, whenever there's a recitation, I'd rather absent myself, okay, and try to review so as to have good grades whenever there's an exam because I hate oral presentation. When I joined a business like this, I saw people doing presentations and I was surprised because these are ordinary people. And the least that happened to me is learn how to do presentations, learn how to do training. Of course, earning a lot in this business is a possibility. It can change your life for the better. But building relationship with people all over the globe is also a possibility that can help you change your life for the better. Learning from different people, that 5 years from now, you will be the same person if not for the people that you'll be talking to, if not for the books that you will read in this business. Lives will be changed. And I assure you, it will always be for the better. Ngayon, ano yung magnitude ng change lives? It depends on the magnitude of your thinking. Hanggang saan ba ang naaabot ng pananaw mo? it's all up to you because you are the designer of your future. We are just here to guide and support you. So again, what are the 3 realizations, okay, of me for the past 21 years of my life in the business of direct selling? Number 1, potentials will be maximized. Number 2, possibilities are limitless. And number 3, lives will definitely be changed. If it happened to me, I assure you, just believe, just do your part, and it can also happen to you. And with that, I'd just like to thank you for your time, such a long CEO updates. But I know that majority of you are excited to, sleep already because tomorrow will be another day, an exciting day tomorrow and the rest of the months in the years of our lives, because we will not only be changing our own lives, but we will be changing a lot of people's lives all over the globe, because that's who we are. We are Sante International, and we help people live better lives. Thank you very much. God bless you all. And of course, back to our host, Ian and Jamie. Thank you and God bless everyone.
Wow, thank you very much, Sir Joey, Marcelo. What an overwhelming evening indeed. Do you agree, Miss Jamie and Daya, partner? Exciting talaga.
Oo, exciting. Very exciting. Ang daming aabangan, lalo yung mga promo this June. Grabe, very powerful.
Grabe talaga. Hindi nila alam kung anong uunahin sa dami ng magagandang balita, mga gagawin, mag-i-enroll sa Engage Academy, gagawin itong promo, bibili ng jacket. Ang daming nangyayari.
Yan yung pinaka-gusto mong matataranta ka. Dahil
yes, so
sobrang dami.
double the dream points, double lahat. Double talaga. What a way to end the first trimester of 2021, Ms. Jamie. Exciting. So again, May 31 marks the end of the first trimester. Let's go for a stronger second trimester for 2021. Tomorrow is June 1, a brand new month, ladies and gentlemen. And for tomorrow, we'll be doing the SBO, okay, Sante Business Owners Orientation. And of course, our speaker for tomorrow is El Capitan, Mr. Chris Galineto. Yan, so abangan niyo po yan. SBO for tomorrow, Mr. Chris Galineto. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the CEO update. Thank you very much, and palakpakan po natin our Iron Man CEO, Sir Joey Marcelo. Woo! What a truly inspiring, exciting night. And ladies and gentlemen, true to our promise to help people live better lives, we'll end this one, of course, with a very inspirational song brought to you by Mr. Noel Cabangon. Abutin ang pangarap. Good night, everybody.
Man ang simula, di ito ang katapusan. Kapag may pangarap ka, di natitina at di susuko hanggang makamit masaganang buhay.
Dahil sa Sante, meron na akong time and financial freedom ngayon.
Dahil sa Sante, I'm driving my own car now at nakakapag-travel pa ako around the world.
Dahil kay Sante, I achieved my first brand new car at a young age.
Nang dahil sa Sante, nakakuha kami ng car and house incentive.
Ang pagsubok o hamon ng buhay, kaya mong makamit masaganang buhay.
Dahil sa Sante, nagkaroon po ako ng maraming gadget. Nagkaroon po ako sa sariling brand new car. Ang kagandahan pa po nito, nagkaroon sa sariling brand new house and land.
And dahil sa Sante, nagkaroon ako ng brand new car.
Dahil sa Sante,
nabayaran ko ang aming mga utang at ngayon nai-enjoy ang residual income at free travels.
And dahil sa Sante, nagkaroon ako ng car, travel, and gadget.
Dahil sa Sante, natupad ang aking pangarap na makapagtapos ng pag-aaral.
Nang dahil kay Sante, I am now living a comfortable life without worrying sa health ng aking pamilya while enjoying my growing business.
Kapag may pangarap ka, alagaan ang sarili at kalusugan hanggang makamit masaganang buhay.
Nang dahil sa Sante, nakabili kami ng bagong sasakyan. Nakapunta sa iba't ibang lugar. At malaki ang naitulong sa amin ngayong panahon ng pandemic.
Dahil sa Sante, unti-unti ko nang nakukuha mga pangarap ko. Big savings, travel.
Dahil sa Sante, unti-unti ko lang nakukuha aking mga pangarap. Makapag-travel ng ibang bansa at higit sa lahat, mabigyan ko ng magandang buhay ang aking family.
Dahil sa Sante, nakapagpatayo ako ng bagong bahay.
With Sante, nakuha na namin ang aming pangarap na gadget, sasakyan,
and travel!
Dahil sa Sante, nagkakotse na ako.
Dahil sa Sante, nakabili na ako ng sasakyan, sariling bahay at napag-aaral ko ang aming mga anak sa school na gusto ko.
Kaya mo abutin ang pangarap mo, bituin. Kaya mo tawirin daan may madilim. Kaya mo abutin ang pangarap mo, bituin. Kaya mo tawirin daan may madilim. Pakakamtan ang inarasal, manalangin sa may kapal.
Panalangin sa simple.
Indeed, kaming lahat sa Sante, thank you very much for joining us tonight for a very exciting CUE updates. And abangan niyo po ang mga susunod na training starting tomorrow from Sante Engage. Good night, everybody. Bye. Thank you, Sir Joey. Thank you, Market Team. Thank you, Engage Team. Congrats.
Thank you, mga. Bless.
Hi, Ma'am Mercy. Hi, Ma'am Bing. Ma'am Pam Haro, Clifford Bonter. Good evening. Ani Big, no? Ma'am Nancy Manubal in the house. Gabin Ed Sicalia, hello. Hi. Okay, see you tomorrow, everybody. Good night. Sir Joy,
The recording has stopped.
All presentations will be uploaded sa mga business group chat o individual group chat.
Okay, good night, everybody. Ending the Zoom link in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.